What's going on, people? LPS here, and we have another video for you today. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Not actually sure how to put it together, and I know my commentary on this video probably is going to suck because I don't have my ideas in one place, but it's not a rant, but it is constructive criticism. Tanks are overpowered. And I understand tanks are meant to be tough and nearly indestructible, but in a video game where, you know, everything is supposed to be, well, everything is supposed to have a proper counter to it, Battlefield does not have a proper counter to tanks. Now, yes, I understand people are going to say, but what about the helicopters? What about the missile going at a 90-degree angle and killing somebody on a hill? Yeah. But, yeah, people are going to ask, what about helicopters? What about the small? What about the RPG? What about the Javelin? These are all weapons that have been ineffective against tanks or armored vehicles in general. I mean, like, you see helicopters like the Viper, and I don't know the Russian helicopter, but you see, you know, attack helicopters, and they're getting flown like this. They're getting flown so close to the ground that tanks can do that. They're getting, you know, it's hard to aim the missiles, and when you do, they do hit, they do like 4 damage to a tank. It's just bad, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you have to have everything fully upgraded to go against base tanks. You know what I'm saying? If you have a tank, it's very hard to counter, especially if you have a tank with a good gunner. Now, you might see a couple times in this video, excuse me, but me and Prodigy are, I think, in tanks. I'm not in the tank the whole time by myself, but I might actually have some other footage I might be able to put up, show you. When me and Prod are in a tank, it's pretty bad, you know, because we watch each other's blind spots. He just watches the back, or I watch the back, and then we just destroy everything in front of us. It makes it really hard to counter tanks, especially in anything that flies, and you can't get too close to it because the tank's, you know, cannon is high velocity, which it should be. But, you know, all the aircraft in the game move really slow. I mean, at the beginning of the video, you see me shoot down a jet that's going in a straight line. Is it the game's fault? Is it the player's fault? It's just something that's really weird that I don't want to see in Battlefield 1. Now, yeah, I didn't want to make this video a rant or make it too long, but, I mean, when you got tanks shooting down jets, I think there's something that's wrong. And I know in Battlefield 1 we're going to have biplanes, which are considerably slower than jets. Back then, tanks were using any, like, you know, 40mm cannon, 50mm, maybe even larger, but they weren't, you know, slow velocity shells. They were, you know, they shot at a very good velocity, a very nice velocity, and you have me shooting a tank or shooting a helicopter and not even hitting it and blowing it up. You know, I was super hyped when I got that kill, but after I watched it, I had to make the video because I was like, it was unfair. I hit near the tail rotor. I don't understand how it destroyed the helicopter, and there's nothing they can do to really stop me because all I can do is run away. If they, you know, focus on me, they get shot down by Igla or Stinger. I mean, it's just really bad. I hope Battlefield 1 doesn't have a lot of this stuff. You know, I don't want to bash on the game because the beta is yet to come out, and I'm really excited about the beta. But I think that they should, you know, do something to make it harder for tanks to combat aircraft, because aircraft is supposed to be the proper counter to tanks. I've never really seen or heard of any tanks in real life shooting down any type of aircraft. You know, like, you can spray at it with your, you know, 50 cal, or spray at it, or even shoot at it, you know what I'm saying, to deter it. If you hit it, you get lucky, but it's actually almost too easy. And then, I mean, these clips happened, like, one after another in games. That game where I shot down the jet was literally right before this match, and I'm not good at aiming the tank shells at all, as you can see. Like, I've just run around. I picked this map because I knew it was easy to kill people on the motorcycles with. I picked this map because I knew people were going to fly close to the ground with their helicopters, but I don't know. I just think there's something wrong, but I mean, I feel bad for complaining because I really don't have the solution for it. All I can say is they should increase the speed or increase the speed of the jets or aircrafts to make them harder to hit, or decrease the velocity of the cannon, which I know that probably won't happen. But I mean, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on the whole matter. You know, leave comments, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. I will put my Facebook in there. I do have my Instagram in there. Just added it, but my Facebook is not in there, and not really sure if I might just have those two. My Facebook kind of sucks. But yeah, like leave comments, you know. Don't forget to like and, you know, and comment and subscribe and stuff like that. But I just want to hear your feedback on it. You know, I don't really have a solution for it, but if, you know, enough heads get together to think of something, maybe EA will actually, you know, listen to us. But I'll be uploading tomorrow, and I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.